Yep.
That's cool.
Hang on, Chase. Something.
All right. This is my Lewis and Clark song, and I wrote it myself. We're going to steal this chair. And, it's pretty awesome.
No, it's about
simple. It's just like G, C, and D. There's like chords for like every song. I got my pick. All right. You guys ready?
No.
Too bad.
Proceed.
Thomas Jefferson was the president back then, and he needed 2 men to go on a mission to the Louisiana Territory. They would have to find many different plant and animal kind. Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, an adventure they were about to embark on. With 33 really tough dudes through the Rocky Mountains, they would help them get through. Didn't have the kind of stuff we have today. No, they didn't have flashlights, didn't have pocket knives. All they had was their clothes on their back, food in their sacks, and the stuff that they packed. Yet they climbed over rocks and they went through streams, and they went through the forest filled with majestic trees. They got real sick and they pulled out their hair, had trouble with Indians and fist fought a bear. I bet you're wondering who the people on this expedition were. Well, I'll sing about it here in my next verse. Lewis, the science guy, was kind of a nerd, but that's okay, a little brains don't hurt. He was on the land most of the time, trying to find out different plants and animal kind. Clark, the math guy, wasn't as smart as Lewis. He wasn't very good at spelling, but that's okay. He's more outwoodsy, and you know what that means. He was good at hunting, which was very important back then. Sacagawea, most important of the three, as she helped him get through on this wonderful adventure. All the while, had a baby on her back. She's the ultimate mother, and that's a fact. York Clark's Levy was really big. His black, shiny skin mesmerized the Indians. He was also good at hunting. Seaman Lewis's dog helped protect the guys from wild bear attacks. One day he was stolen by Indians, and Lewis said if they ever tried that again, it was immediate death, and he burned down their whole village. Way to go, Lewis! On this adventure, Lewis and Clark met up with many different Native Americans. Like the Anton Sioux and the Teton Sioux and the Normalot Sioux and the Skaloot and the Pawnee, the Shoshone, the Eliaten and the Assiniboine, Nez Perce and the Minnetaree and the Flatheads, along with the Blackfeet, Hydetza and the Omaha and the Yakima and the Arikara, Mandan and the Odo and the Cree, and don't forget the Crow, and the other different Indians that they met on their trip to the Pacific Ocean. One day Lewis and Clark were walking through a prairie, and then they heard, hey, what was that? I'm not sure, why don't we go check? So they sat and they watched this brand new animal. It was small and it barked and it lived in a tiny hole. They wondered and wondered what would it be called, and then it came to mind. It was a prairie dog. And then they flooded its home. And then they stuffed it in a sack. So the whole entire expedition all made it out alive. Oh wait, except for that one guy. You probably think he got sick with some kind of disease. Maybe he just couldn't hold it. No, that's not what happened at all, no. His appendix exploded. Happy endings. No, not really. So, how did this expedition change the world? Well, I'll tell you. So, how did this expedition affect the world we live in? Just maybe it was Thomas Jefferson when he bought the Louisiana Purchase from Napoleon. It tripled the size of our entire country. Just maybe there wouldn't be